Well, today's Searchlight Pictures Intro Bloopers episode is on logos for famous movies. And yes, I'm talking about what their logo looks like on a DVD or VHS case. Not the company that made it. Anyways, are we ready to start?
Cameras are set. We are good to go.
Yes, we're ready.
Then let's get this show on the road.
Roll camera.
Cue the structure. Do you guys give up? Or are you thirsty for more? Ha 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 ha! Home Alone is a straight-up classic movie.
I remember during my final high school year, the day before Christmas break, I was in my engineering class during my first class period, and we ended up watching Home Alone. I ended up laughing until I was coughing. That's how funny it was.
I can easily picture that.
Can we predict like how we do with Jeopardy intro bloopers?
I don't think that will be necessary, Miss Searchlight Pictures.
Darn.
Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I've never sat through any Star Wars movie. And that is because Brian had me watch the original trilogy when we had it for VHS.
Why did you have to say that, Mom?
I just wanted to point it out.
She's got a point, Crafter.
To be fair, Star Wars is a really good movie franchise. But it won't beat this.
Oh, yeah. That's absolutely true. However, I watched a video on YouTube where someone said that they have never sat all the way through a Transformers movie while they were playing a mini golf game on their computer with his friends. I was furious after hearing that.
Damn. I feel you about that, man.
Same here.
Which Transformer is your absolute favorite, Crafter?
I'm glad you asked, Miss Searchlight Pictures. My favorite is the 80s Optimus Prime, because he managed to make a layup in a basketball game against two other Autobots, and I swear it's the coolest thing he's ever done. I'll make a reaction video on it after this episode. Not again.
Of course it had happened.
Yeah.
Great.
I wanted to go see this movie, but somebody, not pointing fingers, told me as of August 21st that it came out June 10th of 2022.
Dad, it's not my fault I didn't know when it came out.
I don't know about you, but we need to show the Frozen logo.
Ice Princess 66, what the actual freak? You don't want to say that, because you know what's going to happen now.
Why does that always happen? Whenever someone says what's next or we should put this logo in here, the logo takes us literally and cuts up the logo we said.
I have no idea.
Maybe it's part of logo logic. Like here, I'll say, what's next? Black Panther movie logo?
Son of a gun.
There, I proved my point. It's logo logic.
You didn't need to prove that logo logic point, Emma.
Just felt like that had to be answered because sometimes people get annoyed by others saying what's next and then the logo takes them literally.
That seems about right.
Oh, no comments, so let's move on already?
Oh, that's my favorite book series. The movie versions make it look good too.
I have to agree. And I saw the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies except for the long haul.
When do you plan to see the long haul?
I don't know, mainly because I don't have it for DVD. And I need to get a copy of it.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Anyways, let's see what other movie logos we're going to see.
Is that Dragon Ball Super Broly? I love this movie so much that I think I'm gonna...
Aw crap, Maori had another Dragon Ball surprise.
Yeah. I forgot to mention that Maori is a huge Dragon Ball fan. And her number one favorite Saiyans are got you, Vegeta, Caulifla and Kale. She'd do anything to meet them one day.
Good grief.
I have no idea what I just witnessed, but it's so weird.
Sorry about that, guys. I get a major sugar rush mind blow from Dragon Ball surprises.
You think?
Next take already.
I'm not sure if I saw this movie.
Same here.
Me three. Plus, I never heard of this movie either.
There's a 20th Century Fox fanfare in one of the X-Men movies that has a little bonus in the ending. It gives me the chills.
Really?
Yes, really.
That fanfare was heard from XMen, Days of Future Past.
Ah, okay. Now I'll know where to find it on YouTube.
I would look for the Evolution of the 20th Century Studios fanfare video. It'll have that exact fanfare, but way later on in the video.
Okay, I got it. Now, next take.
Oh my god, you wouldn't believe how many times I have watched the first SpongeBob movie.
How many times?
42 times.
Jeez. That many times.
Yep, and my favorite part has to be the Goofy Goober Rock part.
Yeah, that part gives me the laughs too.
Let's move on to the next take before I lose my sanity.
What's Pacific Rim? I never heard of it.
Ready to explain, Dad? Because you've watched that movie.
I was born ready, Crafter. It's a movie where aliens invade and a group of people build a humongous robot to kill off the aliens. It's really a badass movie.
Whoa, sounds interesting. I might check it out one day.
I definitely recommend it.
The 20th Century Fox fanfare in this movie was awesome.
I would have to agree, Crafty.
A lot of these 20th Century Studios movies have different fanfares, and we've referenced 2 of those movies, right?
I would say so. Also, are there any logos left?
I was about to ask that since I looked at my phone to check the clock and we are at your closing time.
Then let's get the last logo done and over with. Oh, I saw that on Cartoon Network. The first live ScoobyDoo movie.
I was not a fan of the first live Scooby-Doo movie, sorry to say.
Oh no, it's fine. It's your own opinion. Everyone's opinion is valid and allowed here.
Well said, Crafty.
Well, there's the closing bell. Time to close up and head for lunch.
We'll head to Chick-fil-A, and my dad will pay.
Excuse me?
No, don't worry about that. I'll handle the payment.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Maury. I owe you one.
Let's go.